Tater Tot, I'm gonna go dye my saddlebags. Can you keep an eye on things in here?
Sure, Dad.
Okay. Here at the fort. Hash brown, I'm gonna go work in the garage. So you're gonna have to keep an eye on Mommy, okay? It'll be tough. It's a full-time job. Let's go out to the garage and get some work done. My girlfriend's bike. So new. So wholesome. The leather. Still nice and dark. All cool looking. Then there's me and my life. She's even got a cool matching hat if she feels like accessorizing. And there's me and my life. Dun dun dun. The bike is big. Sure, as bikes go, it's a complete badass. But look at this leather, man. My God, Eric, what happened to your leather? Well, you know what? I've been reading up. The 2014, it's not just me, bro. There's a lot of articles on restoring the leather on these bikes. And you know what? There wouldn't be a bunch of articles on how to restore the leather unless people were having problems with the leather on these bikes. Am I right? So, anyway, my friends, welcome to Fort Spots. Today we're going to restore the leather and maybe do a little photo shoot on this big badass Indian of mine. But first, let's run the intro. So here's what I'm going to be using. This leather dye. Dark brown. In a world where light brown might have worked better, I'm going with dark brown because I want to. Let's see what happens. See how dark that is? That's the inside. That's the color it's supposed to be. Here's what happens after time. On the outside, where the sun hits it, you get some fade. Thus, da da da, leather dye. See these paper towels? Don't you do it that way. I'm sure it calls for some sort of special cloth that you're supposed to rub it on with. And see them gloves? Make sure you use those when you do this. You see, you're not a professional. This is a lot of leather and a little tiny bottle of dye. Can I really get everything done with that? I don't know. So I'm going to try a little section and see how it's doing. Now, step one would be this. Clean this up real good with this leather magic. See, fortunately for you, you don't have to worry about sitting through that because old Eric here, I rode in the rain yesterday, so my bike got a wipe down, it got a clean. I'm ready to tear into this boring step. So let's put some on and see what the difference is. I'm trying to see where I did. Can you tell any difference? Hey, can you tell where I put the dots to see what it would do? The answer is don't dot it, put it on smoothly. But anyway, yeah, there's a big color difference there. This is going to be very interesting when it's done. Look at that difference. Whew! Look at that difference in color. That strap was the same color as the rest of that a minute ago. Crazy, right? So I've done this little top of the rear seat and the strap. Let's tear into, I'm trying to do a little bit at a time, but so far, the best results, bro, I dab it on with this little applicator. I dab it on with the applicator, cover the whole thing, and within 10 seconds, I'm taking a rag and wiping it down, and I'm liking those results. So Yeah, this is the same seat. Look, before, after, original. This is more of a cherry texture. To me, this looks so much more legit than what the factory gave us. I actually like this much better than this. Problem is, this bottle is about half empty. I get done doing this seat, I'm gonna have to pick and choose what I'm gonna finish up on, so we'll see what happens. I don't want to run out. Look, man, I already ran out on your mom when I was younger. I am not gonna run out of dye on this seat. There's my girlfriend just on the other side of the door. Hey, baby. Thanks for watching me from the air conditioning. Very nice of you. Here's how you know when it's hot out. It's hot when the Chihuahua from Mexico watches you from the air conditioning.
Oh, wow.
I want to give you guys a last peek. Look, man. Before, after. That's some dark stuff. Meanwhile, got them to do yet. And get down to the bottom of the bottle. I might not be doing them saddlebags. I might be finishing this. Silly. I'm in love. You're not, but I am. Man, I can't wait to see that on the bike. This looks fun. Well, Tater, guess what? I'm done for today. I got about 1/4 of a bottle left. I am not going to try to do both these dudes with 1/4 of one bottle. I thought there would be more of a mess, honestly. There's the rag that I kind of polished over it with. The instructions, I know there's some instructions on here somewhere. They're almost non-existent, but it basically says clean the surface, apply the dye, and then wipe with this cloth. That's all the hint they give you. Anyway, man, you want to talk about a drastic change. Goodbye, Tater. You're just going to have to tough it out in the wilderness from now on. Good luck out there. Oh, I forgot you have your own door. I was talking to my dog. Sometimes you just got to put these women in their place. She looked pretty scared. Anyway, folks, my friends, I don't know if you can see that because of the outside light. Anyway, boom, big difference. Look at the difference between that and that. Holy Moses. Mostly it reminds me I need to wash my bike. But you know what? That was fun. Let's I wonder if it's dry. I wonder if I can just take this bad boy down the road. Well, it's coming off on my hands. So it's like a rule of thumb. If it's coming off on my hands, it won't come off on my clothes, right? Let's go for a spin. How about that? Doesn't look like the same bike, does it? Dark seat. Very different indeed. Another little something I did. Check it out. A phone mount. Hey, he gets to ride his motorcycle. What the heck? See that phone mount? I only vomited in my mouth twice riding with a phone mount on my bike. That's that has to come back off. I don't have that for that. Nah, baby, nah. So that's what the new dye looks like. I am also going to take it to the saddlebags. Seen a lot of red and stuff coming out on it too. It is what it is. I'm sure as the sun hits it, it'll start making it its own again and change the character. I haven't done that little strip on the tank yet, the little spoiler. I might leave it like that, just a little bit of proof that the bike has at least been in the sun a little bit, but that's that, everybody. Well, that was fun. A little spin to see how my saddle looks. Don't hate it, don't love it, I'm in the middle. In the instructions it says give it 2 coats, but in the instructions it also says the second coat will make it look more red. And I don't know about all that. But I'm also trying out my new phone mount. Not a fan at all. I like for this up here to be naked. I don't want a bunch of buttons and gizmos and gadgets and flashing lights in my face. Although the whole maps function is kind of nice. Because often when I say into my helmet, navigate home, the helmet tells my phone, and the phone is like, yes, let's navigate home. Good idea, Eric. But it's in my saddlebag, and it won't start navigating until I hit the start button. So at least now the start button is close at hand. But you know what? I don't think that's going to make the cut unless I'm on some ride where I'm 500 miles from home. That is not staying up there. It's yucky. That being said though, hey, thanks for going along on this ride. And hopefully the camera captures good enough the big drastic change I just made to my motorcycle seat. And the saddlebags won't be far behind. I will order more dye. I didn't want to do half a bag and quit, but I also don't want to store half a bottle of dye for the rest of my life, so I'll get another bottle. I will stretch it out between the 2 seats with what I have left, and we will call it a day. So guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Don't need to take you all the way home with me, right? Okay.